Hello, it's Rose Gwyther here for Thirsty Thursday. I'm on a little bit early to make sure that I didn't have any trouble with getting onto the live, and I didn't. So that's great. We're going to talk about lipsticks today, but before I start the lipsticks, let me talk about things about the spring launch that came out this morning to notify us at 11 a.m. Eastern Time what's going to be available to purchase on Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. So go ahead and check that out. It's in your Time for You page, and there's a lot of different bundles that they put together. The other thing that I've learned, and I'm a little sad about this one, is that a lot of the Savvy Minerals products are going to be discontinued. But in the meantime, there will be a sale starting on Saturday that will go through June the 30th for Savvy Mineral products that they are going to discontinue. So you can get up to 50% off of your Savvy Mineral products until that time, until either everybody's bought them or until June the 30th. So whichever one comes first. The things that they're going to keep in their line, it looks like, is the liquid makeup. Looks like all the Savvy Minerals is going away. And I use that pretty extensively. All the concealer will be there. The liquid foundation, the concealers, the palettes, the eyeshadow palettes will be there, not the individual ones anymore. The mascaras, the lengthening and the volumizer mascaras will be continued. The lip care, they said poppy seed scrub and the lip lux, which we have not talked about yet, and that's on my list to do very soon. And the brushes, which I absolutely love. I'm so glad they're not going to stop the brushes. So we'll learn more. And in the meantime, I'm going to still talk about the lipsticks that I planned on today, because you're going to be able to get these at a discounted price. And I really like some of their lipsticks, the colors. Some of them I don't care for as much, but some of them I really like. So I'll be out there on Saturday trying to get things for my lipsticks. So let's talk about the lipsticks. The lipsticks are really good. They have a tangerine-based lipstick, and they have what they call the cinnamon lipsticks. They are EWG 1 to 3, depending on the oils that are in there, because they are oil infused, and also based on the amount of pigment that is put in to make the shade that they want. So it's very interesting. But they vary from prices, and I don't know if they've started putting some of their prices out there on some of them to try to entice you to get them. Some of them are $31, and some of them are $11.50. I was really surprised to see the wide range of cost in the lipsticks. But I'm going to talk to you about, basically I'm putting them in 3 different groups, because there's 3 different types that have different ingredients. Okay, we have the tangerine that is right now, from what I can see, has the shades of Uptown Girl, which I use quite a lot. Let me show you that one. This one is, I use it a lot. I use it so much that it's almost gone. And if I turn it upside down, this little thing comes out. I mean, actually falls out. But anyway, I don't have much left in this. If I put this up too far, it will fall out. But this is one that I really, really like. I use it a lot. And I'm going to definitely be looking for this one on sale, because this is my last one that I have of the Uptown Girl. Right now it's $23.75. I expect that's going to be a very, very better price come Saturday. The other 2 are Adore and Wish that I do not have, but you can check them out and they are $23.75. The second one that it has the similar ingredients is called Bedazzled. Now Bedazzled, let me find it. It's a very rich burgundy look. I like this one too, especially if I want to put some pizzazz in my. But this one is $31, and it has the same ingredients, so it must be because of the pigment that they have to put in it. But it's a very burgundy color, and really comes out well. Another one that I really like a lot. So those are the two. Now, what is in these? Basically, they have, let me talk to you about what they do have in them, and they're very good ingredients. I won't go into a lot of detail, but they have castor seed oil, sweet almond oil, candelilla wax, along with beeswax, the tocopherol, which is the vitamin E, and then the iron oxides or the titanium oxides to give you that pigment. So that's basically what's in there, along with the manganese violet, they call it, which is again a violet pigment. They have it a lot in the lipsticks, this violet pigment. So that's what's happening with those. Now they have another tangerine based, essential oil based lipsticks that have different ingredients. And those are the Mic Drop, which I do not have, which is again another bold burgundy, but not quite as bold as the Bedazzled look. They have something called I Dare You, which is very orange looking. It's a girl, which is pink. Then they have On a Whim, which I do happen to have. Let me show you that. And on the thing it shows you it's purple, but I have a hard time seeing the purple in some of these when I look at the lipstick themselves. This is On a Whim, and this is more, it's got some purple to it. It's a lighter purple. It's not really deep, but it's still a very nice color. Let's put it up against this. It might be better. There. So that is On a Whim, and the other one that they have, this is only $11.50, and it might be even cheaper come Saturday. So it might be your chance of picking up some lipsticks, and if you don't want to use them, it'd be great to give anyone for a gift, and if you get it for a darn good price, that's even better, and you know that you're giving them something that's not toxic for them to put on their lips, especially our teenage kids who really like to have makeup. This would be something that would be nice to give them. Let's see, the other one is Daydream, which is also $11.50 right now, or cheaper. We will find out on Saturday. And this one is a dull, I call it a dull pink when I look at it. It's very dull looking, but it might be something that looks quite right for you. You won't know unless you try it out. And what better way to try it out is if it has the right price come Saturday. And by the way, I'm wearing my beauty school shirt today. I figured I love lipstick. Lipstick's so much fun and gives you pizzazz. And I just thought I'd wear my pizzazz shirt today while I was talking to you. So these couple of ones that I was just talking about, they have the ingredients of castor seed oil again, grapeseed oil, which is different, the candelilla wax, which is the same, the beeswax, which is the same. They also have something called isopropyl palmitate, which is a moisturizer. So these might be a little bit more moisturizing than the first couple ones that I talked about. But I haven't really seen a lot of difference between the feel of the lipsticks going on. They have the vitamin E again, and they have sunflower seed oil and a glycerol, which is emulsifier. It helps keep the things together. And then they have the oxides to give them the pigment. So that's what we have there. And then the last bunch that we have is called the cinnamon infused lipsticks. Now they have quite a bit more essential oils in them. They have orange, peppermint, spearmint, and cinnamon. So that's why they call that cinnamon lipsticks. They have castor seed oil. They have jojoba seed oil, which is can be very moisturizing. They have candelilla, again, wax. They have coconut oil, which is something different. Laurel laurate, which is a wax-like emollient that helps keep things together and soften also. They have another wax called carnauba wax. A very good emulsifier also. And also this carnauba wax also raises the melting point of gels, thus making it a great additive for your lipsticks, your lip balms, and your mascaras. It gives it that glossy, slippery surface look. It also has shea butter in addition to the iron oxides and the titanium oxides to give it whatever shade that they want. Now, I have one of those, or two of those. I have one that's not available anymore, and who knows if it's going to be available on sale or not. And that was called Posh. The cinnamon ones are a little bit different in the container that it's in. You see, this is a black container. Get rid of a box so I can see what I'm doing. This is a black container with a silver top, okay, on it. The other ones are a black container with a see-through in the middle. So that's the kind of, you can tell them the difference. This is a cinnamon right here. These are the other ones that I've been talking about, other lipsticks, which are tangerine. So, all right, so this is Posh. Very nice container. And this is a very brown looking, deep brown almost. Something that you can use depending on your complexion. Don't use this one. This one's still in the box. I have used these for some of the beauty schools that I've had, where people have been able to take a brush or something and they can, without having to touch the lipstick. So we can share it in the group and you can try all these different shades on. So I've had that. The other one that I do use is called, I can't read it, but I have it written down. Untamed. Okay, and that is also a brownish looking one, but it has some purple in it. So that is what this is. And this again is a cinnamon one. It comes in the black with the silver container. So that's what I have for you today. And of course, hopefully you know how to use a lipstick. You put it on your lips however you want. You can outline them if you want. We don't have any outliner in Young Living, but you could outline them, hopefully with something that's not toxic, and then use the lipstick, or just use the lipstick like I do. So that's all I have today, and look for the spring launch on. Right now you can go out and see what's available. You can see some prices. It's on the Time For You page. You hopefully will be getting an email. I haven't seen one personally, but sometimes it takes a while for me to get my emails from Young Living. And then on Saturday, you can start shopping and getting those sales or those bundles that you want. A lot of them have to do with cleaning your home, and just a different bunch. Some oils are in there. It's just, check them out. It's hard for me to tell you everything that they do have available. They have quite a few. I saw at least 6 to 8 bundles that they have available for the spring launch. That's all I have today. I'll talk to you later, and catch those Savvy Minerals products. Grab them, even if it's for Christmas or birthday presents. Bye.